Hi everybody, we're going to talk about what's on. So today I'm wearing Tailor CAID's Model 99 jacket. This is a bespoke model that we designed with Tailor CAID, and it's available during our trunk shows in New York. I'm wearing an Ascot Chang button-down shirt in a red and white cotton linen stripe. I'm wearing a pair of Pomela bespoke trousers, a pair of the Armoury Broadway loafers in brown suede. I've got a Kenji Kaga pocket square floral pattern, which I really like. And for my wrist check today, I've got this. It's a Patek 2 555, double signed by an old jeweler in the US called Black Star and Gorham. Oh, and eyewear today is Nike made. Okay, it has been a while. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, and I'm very happy to be doing it again. The last 6 weeks have been mental. They've been so busy. I returned to the UK for the first time in like 2.5 years, which was amazing. London is still as wonderful a city as you could possibly wish it to be. Unfortunately, I was there during the Queen's passing, so sad to see Her Majesty go, but such is life, right? Then I was off to New York, and New York we opened a new Drake store, so if you have a chance, check it out. Drake's on Canal Street, 327. And then we also opened the new Armoury store, Armoury Upper East Side. So we used to be on 69th and Madison, and we've moved around the corner off of Madison onto 69th in this cozy little space. Really happy with that space, actually. It's pretty cool. We've got this big backyard now, so hopefully we'll have some fun events out there as the years go on. And why am I wearing this? Sorry, I have like so many things I want to tell you about, so I actually have to write it out. Okay, things to talk about. Fall Winter Lookbook, that's out. Check it out. The images are really good. Gives you a good idea of kind of what we have this season. It's not everything. We're actually struggling a little bit with delays from a lot of our suppliers. So we're missing a bunch of our knitwear, we're missing a bunch of our shirts, we're missing a bunch of, actually no, that's about it. We're really missing the knitwear. So I hope that stuff will arrive soon because it just adds a little bit more color to the collection, We have the Tailor CAID trunk show coming up in New York mid-November, and that is why I'm wearing this particular jacket. Really happy with it. This is a Ceruti fabric. You might recognize it because we used the yellow version of this for our safari jacket spring-summer. And it's like medium weight, so you can wear it in the summer, but you can also wear it during early fall. I really like it, like dark brown with little flecks of like red and olive. A very unusual color combination, and wool, linen, silk. From what I understand, it's actually going to be available as a cut length very soon. So if you have access to some Ceruti fabric books, you might be able to find it in there. Otherwise, they'll also have other colors available. Tailor CAID Trunk Show, November 15th. If you want a Model 99, you can get it there. Hong Kong trunk shows are finally resuming. Like Hong Kong finally lifted all this hotel quarantine stuff, which I'm so happy about. And finally, all the tailors are returning too. So we'll have Liverano in November, and we'll have Ciccio in December. And we're trying to line up a couple other guys, but still in the process of that because the news is quite fresh. Finally, or two more things. I worked on a really fun project recently. So I'm part of the society in New York. That's a really great society. I highly recommend everyone check it out. It's called the Horological Society of New York. And it's a society that's to serve all the watchmakers in the US, as well as globally, in fact. And one of their missions is to help sponsor students go to watchmaking school. So basically, if you join the Horological Society and pay your membership dues, that money goes to the fund to help fund young guys or young girls going to horological school for a couple of years and then eventually graduating and becoming full watchmakers. What I did was I wanted to make some special items for them, like some special merchandise for them that is available for their higher tier members. Something to kind of encourage people to donate a little bit more. So we made this awesome Horological Society tote bag, and I'm going to throw up an image here in editing. And we also made what we call the 44th Street jacket. So the 44th Street jacket is the Armoury's City Hunter jacket. But we kind of twisted the design a little bit, made a couple little changes to it, and that is an exclusive for the Horological Society of New York as well. If you're in New York, please check it out. It is a wonderful organization. They have classes, they do research, and they also have great lectures. In fact, the lecture yesterday, which should be online relatively soon, super interesting. It's about early watch dials, how they're made, how they're designed, so check that out as well. Okay, finally, this is a bit of a weird one. So I am actually selling most of my watch collection. You know, I've been collecting for 16 years. I have a lot of watches, a sort of ungodly amount, in fact, and I really want to try and expand the Armoury in New York. And the dream is maybe if we're lucky, to be able to buy a store. And so I'm offering up all my watches, or most of my watches, in order to get there. So we just had an auction preview in New York. In fact, I think it's still, oh no, it's over. We just had an auction preview in New York at the store. It was a really fun party. And actually we'll be in London next October 20th for a couple of days. So if you're interested, check out some of the preview highlights in person in London if you're there. I'm actually going to fly in for the event on October 20th. Yeah, the auction will happen November 30th. It'll be an online auction based out of Hong Kong. We will have an event in Hong Kong sometime in November for these watches, so you can see them all and handle them all. Online auction November 30th, and let's see how it goes. All right. I'm sorry that was quite a hefty update. I'm very glad to be talking to you all again. I'm in Hong Kong for the next 2 weeks. Hopefully we can shoot some video. Next up, we're going to talk about this lovely thing. This is a piece from Fall/Winter 2022. Super interesting Fox Brothers fabric in a Model 11. That's part of the collection and available now. So stay tuned for that styling video. That's it, and thanks for watching.